everybody, it's Mike DeLisio with another Dice Tower Daily Unboxing, and today we're going to be taking a look at something I'm quite excited about. Remember Our Trip from Sashi and Sashi Games. I tend to like these Sashi games quite a bit, and this has that distinctive look that the company is kind of known for. Remember Our Trip is a board game in which players will recreate a map of a city they visited together. 2 to 4 players, says about 30 minutes. Let's take a look at the components and see if we can get an idea on how this game is played. These Sashi games all have a very distinct aesthetic to them that maybe doesn't work for everybody, but it certainly is something that I have enjoyed. All right, we've got the Japanese rule book and the English rule book, so we'll take a look at the English rule book. It's a puzzle strategy game for 2 to 4 players. All right, so let's flip through. You've got your list of contents and the game setup with an example for a 4-player game there. You've got the flow of the game consists of 12 rounds. In each round, first flip over the memory card from the deck, draw the number of image tokens from the cloth bag, and place them on the action board. So it's got the flow of a round here where first, you flip over a memory card, draw the image tokens, take a set of image tokens, image board placement. So it looks like there's certainly some type of a spatial element to it, at least just off of a cursory look here. All right. And it also looks like it might depend on where you're sitting. Now, all of this is just conjecture, but the way it's showing the players there, I wonder if that's something that's a part of it. Confirm a location, location tile placement, legal and illegal spaces, shop and restaurant tiles, sightseeing tiles, placement, sightseeing monuments, and then a scoring. So it says you're going to have base points plus a match bonus. I'm assuming that there's going to be some type of a bonus based on having particular types of tiles together, perhaps colors, who knows. But there's certainly seems to be a bit of a set collection element to it. Objective cards, where you're trying to have 3 or more parks confirmed, or 2 or more hotels confirmed, 2 or more restaurants. So yeah, just different placement of these elements throughout your player board, it would appear. You've got optional rules, a 7x6 map, and advanced objective cards, which are explained there. And then you have game end and scoring with an example of a final score calculation, and that's always nice to get that. So let's look through some of these components here. We've got a number of elements here. We've got a screen printed bag that plenty large for my hand to get in there. We've got what looks to be player boards, yeah, because they're in the player colors. So blue here is Kyoto or Singapore. Oh, okay. They're both Kyoto and Singapore. I don't know if this is based off of player count, or if it's just one is maybe a basic and one is an advanced. I didn't read that far into the rule book, but you can see those are double-sided. They're nice and thick cardboard. We've got other thick cardboard boards here. All right, remember our trip. Looks like cards are going to be there for 3 or 4 players. All right, and some maybe a distribution, perhaps. Again, this is conjecture. These are potentially individual player boards. Again, I'm not sure. That even could be a central market board. I don't know. Different places to put the different shaped tiles, it looks like. Okay. Yeah, I do believe these are individual player boards because these are in the player colors. A scoring track. I feel pretty comfortable saying that. There we go. And more player boards, or boards of some type. We've got other cardboard tokens. These are quite thick. Very nice quality. These, I believe, are going to be placed on these plastic standees here and placed on the board. All right, so we have different locations that are going to be on standees. That's just based off of some pictures I kind of glanced at in the rule book. More. These are a little bit less thick, these particular tokens, but still perfectly functional. There are 2 different thicknesses of some of these components. At least it feels like it. Maybe it's not, but it does feel slightly... No, I think they're uniform. I think maybe it just felt a little thicker from one reason or another. These are perfectly fine, good thickness, and more round cardboard components. These, I'm not really sure what they are. They're thin player color. I don't know what function they serve, but I'm sure that's explained in the rulebook. You've got some small amount of wooden player discs and one large wooden disc that you can see. Oops. There. And then a small deck of cards. All right, we can kind of see we've got here different ways of orienting cards. Okay. Perhaps these are the objective cards. They appear to be perhaps some objective cards. There we go. You can get an idea of that. All right, well, I don't know much about the game other than it's a Sashi game, and that alone is going to get my attention. But hopefully you get at least an idea of what the components are like in Remember Our Trip. Thanks for watching another Dice Tower Daily Unboxing.
Thanks so much for watching another Dice Tower video. If you enjoy our videos, subscribe to the channel for more fun, comprehensive board game coverage. Also, consider joining us at one of our events. Come to Dice Tower Retreat, a small, intimate gathering where gaming is king. Join us for Dice Tower Cruise, the largest board game cruise. Attend Dice Tower West in Las Vegas for gaming fun on the West Coast, or Dice Tower East in Orlando in sunny Florida. Dice Tower Conventions, the friendliest gaming conventions on Earth. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower.